Hi, I'm RJ Asher, the founder and the owner of Thai Pie Pies. Happy Thanksgiving! Here we are. We're going to teach you how to make your own pumpkin and spice pie in your own kitchen. So come join me in my kitchen while we get ready for our Thanksgiving feast. Turkey, turkey, gobble, gobble. Okay, so now after we made the double crust doughs, again we made 2 doughs at one time, and today because we're using a large can of the pumpkin puree, we're going to make 2 pumpkin pies. What we're going to do is we're going to add in our flour, then we're going to add in our sugar, a little bit of salt, give it a little shake up. We have our butter. The next thing is your shortening, your Crisco, which is called, or vegetable shortening, and now we use a pastry cutter. When you're adding the water, add it slowly. Bring it together. There we go. We get our plastic wrap, put them in the fridge. So let's begin. We're going to roll the first one. Now again, we roll the dough about 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch thick. Now the fun part, crimping. Again, we'll go slow on this one. You roll the dough in. I've always said I like to do a little more perfection here. So when it bakes, it's going to puff up anyways. So the tighter you make it in the beginning, the less puff it will get. We're going to put this into the refrigerator and let it chill. Again, we've been working with it for a while. So we don't want the glutens to be crazy and hyperactive. So let's wrap it with a quick plastic wrap on top. All right, put it in the fridge for a little while we're doing our filling. Now, the fun part, making the pumpkin pie filling. The first thing you always do is mix in your dry ingredients. We have our sugar. The next one, again, we're going to put our kosher salt in. And then this is the key to any pumpkin pie, is our little cinnamon. There's ginger and clove. And then what we do is we take the whisk that you're going to use later. Mix it up so it's all evenly spread. All right. Okay, now what we're going to do is crack our eggs, whip them up, and then add the pumpkin puree into that. And we have 4 eggs in this one. We're just going to whip them up. Good to go. Now we add the pumpkin. Now what we do here is just mix up the pumpkin and the egg. Now I'm going to add this into the sugar and spices. Now use the whisk again, and just get all the spices and sugar all mixed up. Now, the next step is very important. With our evaporated milk, you don't want to dump it in all at once. You actually want to go a little slower. You want to make sure that you have less bubbles in the pie. If you get too many bubbles, the issue with that is they're going to rise to the baking process. Looking pretty good. All right. Now let it sit for a while the bubbles come up. All right, now we've cleaned up a little bit, not too much, a little bit. We're going to actually fill our pies. We're taking them both out. They've been sitting in there for a little while. I always put the spatula beneath. So, here we go. First pie's going in. Now we have to wait to enjoy. Wow! Oh, it smells so good. That's another good thing about pumpkin pies. The whole house is going to smell so amazing. So we're ready to go. It's time to let it cool down. If you cut it now when it's so hot, it will be a little soft. So let it cool down a little while, and then enjoy your pie. Oh, happy Thanksgiving in advance. Yum.